Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
In its now almost 15-year history, George W. Bush's annually budgeted $7 billion federal monstrosity known as the TSA has served to steal in excess of $3 million of passengers' belongings. And as we head into another summer vacation season where last season the TSA failed to detect 95% of mock explosives or banned weapons, TSA whistleblowers testified on Capitol Hill today detailing how the agency is coming apart at the seams.
Department of Homeland Security Inspector General performed covert testing at TSA's airport's security screenings and found, quote, failures in technology, failures in TSA procedures, and human error, end quote. The IG, the Inspector General, testified before this committee that, quote, layers of security were simply missing, end quote. Currently, the agency is they're losing about 103 screeners each week through attrition. Now that's a little bit of a scary number because I think that's telling us that they really don't like working there. In 2014, this is again a very stunning number, 373 people joined, but 4,644 people departed. What does that tell you? It tells you there's probably a management problem there. Of the 320 agencies that are ranked and scored, the TSA ranked 313 out of 320, making it one of the worst places to work. As we've chatted with people and whistleblowers who's come forward, we found that the TSA has developed a highly retaliatory culture that discourages speaking up about problems.
TSA remains in crisis as a result of poor leadership and oversight of many of our senior leadership appointments which have taken place over the past several years, some of which still serve in key positions within our agency today. Our culture went into rapid decline after having gone unchecked by its leader in various agencies and committees responsible for that oversight, and for that reason we continue to have a crisis of leadership and culture. For years, we had many senior executives, most of which who completely lacked the experience needed for their position, run amok and make decisions or conduct themselves in an unethical manner which eroded our ability to complete the security mission and grossly compromised the integrity of our agency. Despite the results of our covert testing being made public, we still have some of those very same leaders in critical positions whose focus and attention are on numbers first and leave security and people last. These leaders are some of the biggest bullies in government, and as a result, many people feel battered, abused, and overworked. These positional leaders convince themselves they are liked by everyone and their decisions are accepted because there's almost no one left to question them.
The leadership imperative is missing at TSA. In your role as an oversight committee for TSA, you should be gravely alarmed and concerned with these issues because TSA employees are less likely to report operational security or threat-relevant issues out of fear of retaliation. No one who reports issue at TSA is safe. This prevents the necessary organizational agility to respond to evolving threats and enemies who are always adapting and to exploit any real potential or perceived opportunity to strike. This negates any operational improvement or process and prevents the agency from fulfilling its mandated mission of protecting the United States transportation system and protecting the economic well-being from threats.
A supervisor at the checkpoints had identified that he or she, it doesn't give his or her gender, had expressed some frustrations that the wait times that they submit up forward was being changed by management. I can tell you at the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport, the airport police has at times begun to tabulate wait times. So think of that for a second. We are expending police resources at our airports to check on TSA reporting our wait times. And as recently as last month, the airport is investing in some sort of automated wait time calculations. That would indicate, sir, that they don't trust the numbers that we're reporting.
The TSA desperately attempted to shed a positive light on its efforts when it announced that it had broken a record during the week of April 15th through the 21st, claiming to have discovered 73 guns stashed in carry-on bags. But even if the report is valid, it's a drop in the bucket compared to the security America actually now requires. Thanks to President Obama, our borders are wide open for potential terrorism. Syrian refugees loaded with possible ISIS terrorists are quietly being flown into the United States. The American people have reached TSA burnout, as it has become abundantly clear that the TSA is a pointless agency, fleecing the American people of their rights, safety, taxes, belongings, and dignity. John Bound for Infowars.com.
Alex Jones here to tell you about how you can help spread liberty worldwide while also enjoying what I have found to be the best tasting 100% organic coffee on the planet. For more than a decade, my favorite coffee has come from the high mountains of southern Mexico, where the Chiapas farmers grow their unique shade-grown Arabica beans. We have now managed to secure these sought-after beans in a highly customized blend. Discover and try a bag of the Patriot Blend 100% organic coffee at InfowarsLife.com. This coffee gives you a long, smooth pick-me-up for hours without the headaches and heartburn that so many other coffees give me personally. Hands down, this is my favorite coffee, and it's taken us years to secure connections directly to the Chiapas Mexican farmers. Drop by the site today, order a bag or two, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Available in original or with our Immune Support Infusion Blend. You will be supporting a free press, all the while enjoying a truly great-tasting cup of my favorite coffee. Available at InfowarsLife.com.